Hi, welcome to Diamonds and Crochet. My name is Erica. Today I'm going to be continuing to work on Gnome for the Holidays by Marjorie Sarnat from Diamond Art Club. I'm going to be using this pen from Shimmering Canvases, a small shop on Etsy, in the single placer from Oh Snap Crafters Cafe. I'm going to be using their Oh Snap dots in the scent Winter Pine. You can find them on Etsy. All of these shops you can find on Etsy. In my multi-placer from the Creativity Squirrel, in the scent Hansel and Gretel's House, I'm going to be using her scented putty. I really love this scent. It's like a sweet gingerbread. And I'm going to be using from Yellow Dog Designs. I don't know if Yellow Dog Designs. I'm going to be using their extra large tray, the two-tone. I really enjoy their two tones. I like working with a white bottom on the tray. Alrighty, so I already started this section. I went a little bit bigger than the perforated square. I really want to try and get this done with 2 more rows instead of 3. So I lengthened this a little bit to try and make the next 2 rows a little bit even. But I want to get this one done, so let's see. I didn't have a chance on Saturday to film my WIP and chat, so I am filming this on Monday, and hopefully I can get this up on Monday as well. But I had to go to my boyfriend's house because his daughter had a gymnastics meet on Saturday. And so I had to leave a little bit early to get there. She told me on Saturday morning that, let me take my glasses off. I can see better to diamond paint with my glasses off. She told me on Saturday morning that she felt like she was gonna win a medal this time, that she'd been working really hard on beam, that she mastered a skill that had been, giving her trouble, and she felt like she was gonna place this time because she hasn't been placing this year. She upped a division, she upped a skill level, and it's more challenging and it's taking more time to master the skills, and so she hasn't been getting the golds and stuff that she was last year. And anyways, she's been doing great, but she got 2nd place on beam, and her dad and I were so proud of her, and we used it as an opportunity to show her, when you work hard at something and you put a lot of effort into it, it shows. And you worked really hard to master that skill, and now you got silver. And she was just so thrilled that she got 2nd on beam. So that was very exciting. That was the highlight of my weekend. But I really didn't do too much this past week. I worked the previous weekend, so nothing too eventful happened. And then I had a comp day, but again, on that comp day, nothing too eventful happened. So the highlight of my weekend was my boyfriend's daughter winning silver. We went to the local mall. We had to travel a couple hours to get to the city that her competition was in. And there's a local mall there, so we went there after the competition. And I didn't get anything. I don't think he got anything either, but she had a gift card from Christmas and some money that she wanted to spend, so she got herself a lip gloss. She got herself a lip balm. And she got herself some scented lotion and perfume, like a travel set of lotion and perfume. And she got herself a new Stanley mug. And it was a very, very light blue. It's called Glacier. The color is called Glacier. It's like a very, very light blue. And her dad called it gray. And I know I've mentioned before, he has trouble seeing the difference between light blue and a very light, cool-toned gray. Because he will call very, very light, cool-toned gray blue, and he will call very light blue gray. And so I found it hilarious. I had fun a little bit poking at him a little bit about that, because it's not hard sometimes to get him going. So she laughed a little bit too. So that was fun. But I got my Jaded Gem Shop order. Jaded Gem Shop and Stitcherista did a collab. I have a loose drill here and I don't know where it goes. All right, so anyways, Jaded Gem Shop and Stitcherista did a collab recently. They're like very bright, colorful rainbow tarot cards. And I got a couple of them. And they came today. And so I'm really wanting to finish this so I can work on one. Because they're nice little snack size kits. They're bright and colorful and they're fun. I know that they're tarot cards and some people find that very dark, but I think that they're fun and that they're cute. So I don't know which one I'm gonna work on. I might do an unboxing of them. We'll see. But I'm loving them. They're so small. Like they're nice, perfect little snack size kits. Woo. I had a bit of a cough there. I scared my dog. There we go. So I'm excited about working on those. I know that I kept saying I was going to work on the Wondrous Keeper, but I think I'm going to Nightclaw the Wondrous Keeper. I think I'm going to save him to work on again next Halloween. Or maybe I'll bust him out at some point before then. But I really want to work on one of my Stitcherista kits. And I also have to work on Poppies and Flowers. I have that one kit up already. So I've got some kits that I have that I want to work on. I also don't want to have a WIP graveyard. Summer's Sparkling Good Time. She calls them her WIP graveyard when she kind of stops working on a kit for a while. I do want to finish all the kits that I have started. And I was enjoying on working on Nightclaw the Wondrous Keeper when I was working on it. So I do want to keep working on it, but no real grandparent update, you guys. Same old going on over there. I live across the street from my grandparents. I made beef stew for supper tonight. I put it in a crock pot this morning so it would be done because I knew I had a long day today, and I knew when I got home from work I wouldn't want to cook, so I thought ahead and prepped a beef stew in the crock pot. And they love beef stew, so I knew that they would like that. It's always one of those meals that everyone that I cook for will eat that, so it's a good prep ahead meal. And I know my grandpa was excited when I told him it was beef stew. He gave me some things he wants me to help him with. I was kind of in a hurry at the time. My dad works part-time. He's retired, but he can't stop working. He works part-time at a gas station. He mans the booth, the payment booth. He operates that. He thought he was going to be getting out around 5, but someone told him that they weren't going to be able to make it, so he's going to end up being there until 8, I believe. So he didn't bring a supper, so he called me to bring him one. And so he liked the beef stew too. My sister-in-law is going to be, excuse me, is going to be on a business trip this week. So I have a feeling my grandparents are going to be asking me to do a little bit of extra stuff that usually she helps with, which is fine. Like, that's okay. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just kind of preparing myself for it. I know my grandpa already, when I left, he already gave me some things he wants me to help him with tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow I won't be in such a hurry to have to rush a supper off to my dad. But I did a new crochet hat pattern, and my boyfriend's daughter liked it. She asked if she could have it. I told her I want to try and sell it. I want to try and do a craft fair next year. I have my friend and my sister-in-law both have volunteered without me even asking them to help me man a booth if I did one. So I have no real excuse why not to. So I did work on a hat, a new pattern hat recently, and I started another one. I have a go-to pattern that I make a lot because I like it and it's easy, and at this point I have the pattern memorized. But I don't want to have just all the same thing, so I do want to try some new patterns out. To have a little bit more of a selection. I'm thinking of fleece lining some of them for extra warmth against the cold, because we do live in a colder state. My boyfriend liked the idea of that. He thought that that would be a good idea, the fleece lining. So I've got quite a bit of, and I know that I'm not going to be doing it until next year, but I want to prepare for it. I want to have enough stuff prepared. Because I think it would be really embarrassing to not have enough stuff. I'd rather have way too much stuff than not have enough. But anyways, so that's on my mind because that's exciting. I asked her if she liked a shawl pattern, and she goes yes, and then I sighed. And I'm learning that when I sigh, she thinks I'm sighing as a reaction to her, because she turns around and she goes, "What?" Like thinking I was sighing about something to do with her. And I tend to sigh when I'm tired. It's more of a reaction to me. And I told her, I go, "Oh, it has nothing to do with you. I'm just worried that if I do it, I won't sell anything." Like I try and be honest with her, while also realizing she's a child. But I do know that children have emotion and can understand emotion. So I wanted her to know that, I'm nervous about doing it, and that it had nothing to do with her. I wasn't sighing as a reaction to her. It's just something that I've noticed, so I have to be more aware of, I think. Anyways. It's exciting, but it does make me nervous because I've never done one before. But everyone tells me that they think my stuff would sell. So we shall see, we shall see. I crochet for myself a lot of sweaters. For friends and loved ones, it's a lot of hats, scarves, cowls, shawls, that kind of thing. That tends to be what I enjoy working on. But I'm not really into amigurumi, which is like the stuffed animals. I have never really gotten into that. My boyfriend's daughter, I think, would love if I got into that. I think she would really like it if I made her some stuff, but that's just not my interest in working on. But I love making hats, scarves, cowls, shawls, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna make. And I have one too many. I'm gonna make what I like to make, and go from there. So you'll probably hear me talk quite a bit about my crochet and new patterns that I'm working on and stuff like that. I like the pattern that I made. I tried the hat on. It fits nice. It is pretty. So, and it wasn't too difficult. I think it's a pattern that if I did it a couple more times, I could memorize quite easily. So, and then kind of just work on mindlessly. Those are the kind of patterns I really like. But I bought a diamond painting to work on for my boyfriend for next year for Christmas. Diamond Art Club had a Super Bowl sale, and I've been eyeing one of the Harry Potter crest kits, the not the black one, the cream one there. He's very much into Harry Potter, and I've kind of been eyeing it for a little while, not buying it, because even though it's a gift, like, I'm trying not to overconsume. But they had their sale, and I ended up buying it. I did. So I'm gonna have to work on that one for Christmas for next year. I know he's gonna love it. He absolutely loves Harry Potter, so. I did. Did you guys get anything? I know I'm not trying to enable, and I know I'm trying to be on a very low buy, and so far I'm telling you guys all the things that I've bought, but I am proud of myself. I do have a tendency to like to collect, and I really haven't been purchasing much. So for me, I really haven't been purchasing much. So I am proud of myself for that. I always tell people, like, as long as you're crafting within your means, like, it's okay. Like, just don't go broke for a skein of yarn or a diamond painting kit. And for me this year, my intention with not over-consuming is more my own personal goals. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what just happened. They exploded. Sorry that I'm not talking. I'm just focusing on that. I pushed those drills down, and then the drills on top of it exploded, so they must not have been lying down. Well, would be what happened there, I think. But anyways. I want to appreciate my stash this year and work on my stash, but I couldn't resist a gift kit. Not on sale. I lay my ABs down with tweezers because I don't like to dull the shine. So I'm kind of fidgety. Not fidgety, but my concentration gets focused on the A-B placement instead of on the talking to you guys. But I think I say it every time, I am very much enjoying this kit. I am kind of wanting it done. I feel like this is a kit that kind of like Onahime did. Onahime I started and then I kind of pushed it aside to work on some gift kits for my boyfriend's daughter and my nieces last year. I did not put this one aside to work on another kit, but this one kind of got pushed aside due to the holidays and then life events. And so I'm just now kind of getting back into like really being able to focus on working on it and having a little bit more free time to spend on it. And I'm enjoying when I work on it. And so that's nice. And I kind of just really want to have it done at this point. Because it is a Christmas kit, and I don't want to be working on a Christmas kit forever. But I'm hoping this week to be able to finish my haul video for you guys. I may put my Jaded Gem Shop kits in the haul. That'll have to be a separate video because I already filmed all my independent small shops. I've just got my Diamond Art Club kits to go. And they do make up the majority of my stash, so I still have the majority of my stash left to go, but I'm hoping to get that done and out. I really wanted that done and out in January. It didn't happen. And then I allowed myself the ability to not have it done. I allowed myself to take my time and have that done when I had the time to do it. And that greatly alleviated my stress about worrying about it. So there, that section's done. This was kind of a brief, quick, short little whip and chat with you guys. I did want to come out here and talk to you. I felt bad that I wasn't able to get the video out or film the video. I normally film these videos Saturday morning and then I put them out Sunday evening. I had to go to my boyfriend's house Friday night, so I did not have the ability to do this Saturday morning, and I missed it. I missed it a lot. I really enjoy doing these videos. I really enjoy talking to you. I know that I have some people who watch them week after week, and I'm very appreciative to you guys, and I'm appreciative to all the newcomers as well. You guys mean a lot to me. I look forward to coming out here and talking to you guys, and I'm really hoping now that my personal life and my grandparents' health and their routines are getting better, that I'll have more time to spend hanging out with you guys and filming for my channel, and doing videos again, more than just the whip and chats. But I hope you know these whip and chats mean a lot to me, and I do enjoy talking to you guys. And I will leave it at that. So I did the first section of the last 2 rows. So after this row, I'll only have 1 more row to do, and then I will be done. This kit. But It's a fun kit. I do enjoy this kit. I love Marjorie Sarnat's gnomes. Anyways, I will let you guys go. I hope you have a great day. Bye.